So welcome to the next video. Today we are going to speak about serious relationships. How to start it? Finding a partner is a project and requires time and energy. If what you want is a long-term relationship, approach it with your goals in mind. The right mindset is a key. Start out by knowing that you are in control of that process. If you are looking online, do your profile with a friend. This will help you lighten up. Don't boast or be self-deprecating. Be funny, short and consequent, and don't sound too cutesy. A photo that shows you actively pursuing an interest is good because it offers information without being wordy. Okay, right now you are on a profile app, and what can you do? You can scan all the profiles selectively, pick out 3 or 4 guys or girls and signal your interest. When you contact someone, refer to a remark he/she made in their profile. If someone shows an interest in your profile, remember that you are not obligated to respond unless you want to. Be the judge. So, what's more? With several prospects, start a message exchange, but limit your messages to no more than 2 or 3 before suggesting a face-to-face meeting. Anyone who wants to prolong texting is not interested in a relationship. He/she likes the anonymity of cyber flirting. Avoid this person. He or she could be married, in another relationship, or just fucking creepy. Okay, next step is arranging a coffee or a drink at a public location. Talk about things you like, you love, you like to do, maybe your job or college stories. For example, at least recent experiences. Be on time. Remember, it's really important to show up. And showing up is at least at 50% of success. Okay, let's go to the next point. Pay attention to whether there is a good balance in the conversation. Does he dominate, or do you? Are you finding common interests? Avoid talking about your or his problems. Don't give advice even if he or she is begging for it. This is a bad way to start conversation. Stay upbeat. On first dates, make sure you have other plans afterward and keep them regardless of how things are going. If something happens, you will have a great escape route. If you are having a great time and don't want to leave, stick to your previous plan. If you are interested, say before you are leaving. This may sound too forward, but there is nothing wrong about being clear. Offer to split the check. Nowadays, single college-educated women under the age of 30 are often making more money than men, so don't stand on ceremony waiting for him to pay. This step is kind of hard, and sometimes you have to make it. Wait to see if he is interested, and if he is initiating text messages or he is writing to you just slightly. If he doesn't cross him off your list, he is not interested or available. Start over again. Okay, next step, especially for girls. If he texts or makes the extra effort to make a phone call, respond but move along and suggest meeting again. This should be a real date with a fixed time and place. If he wants to keep it spontaneous with something like let us meet again somewhere, or for example on Tuesday or Thursday, don't bother putting it on your calendar. Why? Because it's more likely not going to happen. Okay, last my advice, after you've met, be aware of texts that arrive at odd times, for example, after a long period, and are friendly with a suggestion of a date. These are false positives because they suggest more intimacy than it is in real. Don't be taken in, most likely he is bored and he is just playing on his phone. Respond only if you have seen him in person within last week. Okay, and that is all for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope I will see you in the next video and next episode of mine. I hope you're gonna subscribe and like. See ya. Bye bye.